graduated cylinder. I'm putting in about, I don't know, 2/3 full of warm water. Closer to half, anyway. A little over half full with warm water. I am also going to put in some sodium hydroxide. What is sodium hydroxide? Acid or base?
Acid.
Base.
Base.
I hear both.
Oh, hydroxide, base.
Hydroxide is a base. Okay, so I'm making
Oh,
this.
it's a base.
Oh, it's a base. So I'm making this very, very basic. And then I'm going to add some universal indicator. What color should this turn in a base? Blue or purple? Beautiful. So.
You basic black.
Ooh, pretty.
Okay, dark purple.
It looks like Harry
I'm
Potter.
going to give it a little bit of a swirl.
And a graduate.
I am put cherry water.
Okay, now.
Bring it back here.
People who go camping a lot, yeah, will use the iodine cleaning system, and then a lot of times they'll take along filters and stuff.
Yeah,
It'll
we have
help.
a pump filter, and somehow I'm always wound up with pumping for everyone, like 20 people.
Is that made
Okay.
for to hold dry ice?
Do what?
Is that made to hold dry ice?
No, it's supposed to be for hot objects, but it's actually worked out quite nicely for
That's
this.
awesome. I have to get that too.
Okay, here we go.
I got the driver's
So,
license, you got the
Watch the color change that we're going to see here. Now, as carbon dioxide interacts with water, it's actually going to form something called carbonic acid. Carbonic acid H2CO3. So we're going to see color changes occurring as it gets more and more acidic.
Green. It's a pretty. That's like neutral, right?
It's gonna be pink.
That's neutral.
It's
turning yellow. That's a.
Okay, now we're going to see it start to slow a little bit as far as the color changes, simply because carbonic acid is not a strong acid. So we're not going to go all the way to red, but it's going to stop somewhere around yellow because it's a weak acid. So it's not all the way to a pH of like 1 or 2. It's going to be a pH of, you know, maybe 4 or 5. Now we can reverse this by adding some more of our base and watch it go through those color changes once
Will it
more.
get to pink?
It will not.
It's going back.
I'm sorry.
That is so cool.
So we can force it to just go back and forth from acid or from base to acid, base to acid. And I always just like how pretty it looks coming over the side of the graduated cylinder. It's just such a nice effect.
So will it all run out?
Eventually the dry ice will run out, and yes, it'll stop this foaming nonsense. Okay, while we've got some of this lovely CO2 vapor at our disposal, I'm going to move that to the side. You've heard a lot of times that in our fire extinguishers we have carbon dioxide. That's what makes our fire extinguishers work. And so I wanted to show you how carbon dioxide actually can get rid of something that's burning. So I'm going to keep my little match. So when you have something that's burning, it requires oxygen to burn. If we put it in a carbon dioxide atmosphere, it puts it out. And our fire extinguishers, when we aim them and they release CO2, sorry, it's kind of breezy in here because of the air conditioner, they will put out the fire. Eventually. It's because the air conditioner's blowing. Y'all can see it whipping it around. There we go.
Psych.
And there we go. It's like it's really close. I can see it. Okay, so that is going to put out our fire with that vapor.